Here's a little something about triliptol and tegretol that no one talks about. These are oxcarbazepine and carbamazepine, and that is the HLA-B1502 complex. HLA stands for human leukocyte antigen. They're little signaling molecules that sit outside of your cells. They're the orange ones in the diagram up above. Basically, your body has all of these HLA antigens that sits outside of cells. Basically, it helps to modulate your immune system. The purpose of these HLAs is to show your body what belongs to your body versus what is an invader or a donor or something that does not belong there. So then your CD8 T cell, which is part of your immune system, that's that orange glob to the side, can, they check out the little flags and go, okay, this belongs here. But if they see that flag as foreign, if they see that HLA as foreign, then they will attack it. So what does that have to do with carbamazepine? Carbamazepine and oxcarbazepine, if you're someone who has the HLA B1502, can it trigger an immune system response? What does that mean? If you're someone who has the HLA-B1502 allele, and this can be tested via a lab test, then your body cannot tolerate carbamazepine because it'll set off this immune response. You're going to be more likely to get Stevens-Johnson syndrome or toxic epidermal necrolysis with these medications. Sometimes screening is recommended, and I think if this is a new start medication and you are worried about SJS or toxic epidermal necrolysis, or you've had a reaction like that with another medication, this is something definitely worth screening. There are various lab tests that do test for it. It's also very common in the Asian populations, up to 42% have it based on research. So if you're someone who is about to start Tegretol or Trileptal and you've had a skin reaction before, I think it's definitely worthwhile to test, especially if you're part of the Asian population. I will say the risks sometimes will deter some people from getting on this medication. Otherwise, these two medications are generally really well tolerated and they work really, really well. So if you don't have a history of these rashes and these medications have been working for you, I don't think there's a reason to go ahead and get tested now, but that is definitely something to discuss with your doctor to see if the pros outweigh the cons.